Some of the commercial stuff we've done in the past is also very interesting. One of the things that comes to mind is the purchase of an old theater at 75th Avenue in Indian School. How did you come across the theater and purchase it?
The bank had taken it back and they didn't know what to do with it. And so we made a bid to buy this empty vacant theater on a parceled up lot, commercial lot. When we took it down just because of the value of the real estate. We figured we bought it for somewhere in the area of the value of the ground, yet it had a bunch of buildings on it so that weren't being used.
Yeah, the discussion we used to have was, can we buy it less than we can build it for, and can we buy it for less than the land is worth?
And we did that. And after we bought it, then as we were doing our due diligence, because in those days we took a little more risk than we do today. We didn't know particularly exactly where we were going with it before we bought it. We had a charter school basically solicit us and say, well, we want a charter school, but we don't have any skills to make it a charter school. We just know we want a charter school. So we negotiated a price to deliver that to them as a charter school, assuming we get it zoned and do the repairs. And I guess the part of the story that, that's the most interesting is when you have a theater such as that, and they want to make it a charter school. A theater has...
It's so funny you picked the same thing. I was waiting until what you were going to say, but that's what I remember the most too.
Yeah, so you have a theater style floor. That means slopes. From the back to the front, it slopes to 8 feet or 10 feet or something. And the charter school says, well, I needed a gymnasium, which is a level floor. So of all the things that I remember about that project, which turned out to be a very successful commercial project, was that we had to make this sloped floor level and build a gymnasium. And we had to do that through a normal 33-inch
door.
Yeah, no, not even a garage door,
no,
but a walk door.
The double door.
Yeah, a walk door in the back of the theater, which was really a 33-inch wide, 8-foot tall, 7-foot tall.
Single exit.
A single
emergency
exit door. And another nuance of that project happened to be we had to put an elevator, where in a theater you never see an elevator, because the charter school was using the upper deck where they would normally have the filming and the offices. If you're going to have kids. ADA regulations, we had to put in a
nowadays
an
regardless
elevator.
of kids, you have to have the elevator.
You've got to have the elevator anyway. Yeah. So those are two unique things that happened as we've redeveloped and repositioned the property.
That was a cool project. Do you know if it's still a school?
I haven't been out there for a long time.
Me either. I guess we'll have to drive by sometime.
Yep, I guess so.